Thank you, Pat. On Syria, can you explain a little more fully, first of all, why we hadn't heard this number before? But secondly, who are these forces? Is this special operations forces? Are any there in an effort or part of an effort to find Austin Tice? And I guess I'm just a little confused. You said this was before the fall, so this isn't in response to unrest and disruptions.
Correct.
This is in response then to what?
Correct. So again, a couple things. So as I highlighted, for deployments, and as you know, having followed these for a while, it's not uncommon as units come in and go, come in and out, the replacement in place, transfer of authorities, those kinds of things, there will oftentimes be a bump, right? So the total number of forces officially deployed to Syria is 900. So that in and of itself, in terms of the additional numbers, as you know, over the years, that can fluctuate. Obviously, given the current situation in Syria, just very recently, I was made aware of the fact that, hey, maybe there's more forces than just a small number, or what would normally be considered, around the 900 range. So we asked to look into it. Got those numbers today, significantly higher than 900, which is again why we wanted to let you know. Now, those forces, what they've been doing is all focused on the Defeat ISIS mission, and again, that core 900, approximately 900. Those are going to be your longer-term deployers, right? 9 to 12 months, as I understand it, versus temporary forces, which are going to rotate in on a 30 to 90-day basis, again, as it's been explained to me, that are there to meet any type of emerging mission requirements associated with the Defeat ISIS mission. Predominantly Army forces, and I'm not going to be able to provide a breakdown of conventional versus special operations forces, but all of those forces focused on the Defeat ISIS mission. Again, as I understand it, a certain element of this also goes into diplomatic and operational security concerns as it relates to the region. But again, given the difference in the number that we've been providing, I made the decision to go ahead and give you that number.
Just so I'm clear, are you suggesting this 1,100 is RIPTOA?
No, I'm not. I'm just saying that traditionally, as we track deployments, right, when we say approximately 900, sometimes that's going to fluctuate up to 1,200, 1,300 as units go in and out. But obviously, these numbers, the additional numbers, again, as I understand it, are considered temporary forces that are there to support the de-ISIS mission, to support the forces that are deployed there longer term, to include, I'm sure a certain element of that would be RIPTOA, but a lot of those forces are going to have already been operating there, coming in and out and doing those kinds of things.
How long ago this happened?
I don't have a specific date provide, Lita, but my understanding is it's been for a while. So clearly before the fall of the Assad regime. Yeah.
What's a while?
Yeah.
I don't have a number to provide, but again,
more than double the number of troops that we've been told for quite some time. So are we talking about this has been going on for months, for years? Is it something that just happened this summer? I mean, we need a time frame, I think, is fair.
Yeah, I think it would probably be fair to say at a minimum months. I'll go back and look, but it's been going on for a while.
And what assurances can you give to the Kurdish SDF right now that the U.S. isn't planning to pull out or leave?
Well, right now we have no, there are no plans to cease the Defeat ISIS mission. I mean, again, ISIS continues to maintain or to pose a significant threat. So right now, no plans that I'm aware of to stop that mission.